Hey, my chickadees, welcome to the back 40. Okay, we have hidden pockets. We need to make some hidden pockets, so I thought let's just do a video of how I recycle my gift cards to make hidden pockets. Alright, this is a gift card. It started life out like this, and we recycled it like this. You pull this open, and there is your hidden pocket. You flip it over, it has a journaling card. You can do what you need to, and then also you can even slide stuff down in with it. You know how I like to put hidden notes and stuff in it. It can slide right down in there, and there we go. Now you can take this and put it on the back of your paper in your journal. So if this was, oops, move that back up. If this was the paper in your journal that you had, you could take your pocket and glue it down the three sides and place it down, and it would be a pocket behind there. And then if you slide this in here, and then that would be a pocket back there. So you would have a pocket back here, and then you would pull this open, and you would have your little hidden pocket journaling card. And then if you wanted to take your little note that you got that you didn't want nobody reading, you could slide it down in there too as well. And then you would have your little love note hidden and your little journaling spot hidden. And you would also have a pocket. So cool beans. Now, to make that, it's really simple. You take your recyclable gift card, and then I like cutting this part off here. Sorry, I'm just trying to put it up to my eyeballs again. And there we go. And that piece off. I don't. I'm just kind of fussy cut that part off so it looks like this. And then kind of round that off. So now we've cut that part off, and we have just this part. The gift card. And then to have a topper that holds the top in, I just cut it right along here. And then you have your two separate pieces. This will hold the top of it, and this will be the actual pocket. It can be all sizes. All sizes. I want to ink that just a little bit across there. There we go. Then I had this. I want to fold it in half. And all of this is recycling gift cards. Even this piece is a recycled part gift card. You cut backs off of other ones. And then you would put the top up in there like that. And then the bottom would fit in here. Like so. And voila. You have your gift card. This now turned into a hidden pocket recycled. So we want to take it and just glue the three edges and leave the top open. Just glue around there. You can glue, you can sew. I'm gonna just glue. Some of them will look cute sewed. Some of them will just look cute glued. So you make that choice, that artistic creative choice of your own. Alright, that's got the bottom. And then for the top, we want to glue this here. Now, if you glue it like that, there's a couple things that you can accomplish. One is you'll have a pocket right there. Shh, don't tell nobody. It's a secret. Okay? Then you'll take it and glue it right at the top there. And what I like to do, just to make sure I have it all correct, because y'all know I don't measure nothing, I'll just take it and slide it down in there, like so. And then I take this piece, recheck it, make sure that it is down far enough. Far enough. Make sure it's far enough down in there. Okay. And then pull this too. Oh, perfect. Okay. So then I just take this. And this is the top. You want everything glued, so you just take it. Put you some glue all around the edges, in the middle. Okay. Now you have a little bit of wiggle room time. That's right. That is correct-amongo. And I put my finger there. Okay. When you slide it back out, squish everything together, and then I just kind of like to ink around those edges, especially the ones I cut. Whoop. There we go. There you go. Slide it down in. Put it together. And there you go. Your hidden pocket. Ready to go on your journal spot that you want it in. So that's 2 hidden pockets now. We need to make 5 hidden pockets because I said 5 different ones. Here's a different one that I did. It's cute. Look at that little doggy. It said to Grandpa on here, so all I do is just cover it up with this on the envelopes. Now it looks like that. Isn't that cute? So I cut the doggy at his belly. Then we just go around. All 3 sides. And you want to put a thin bead of glue. You want enough glue to hold your pocket together. And I always just like to do this right here down that spine of that fold. So you want enough to hold the pocket together, but not too big of a line to make your pocket smaller. Then I just like to ink. I'm sorry. I just like to ink. Okay. Then we have this card, and what I did was I recycled the back of a gift card, and I'm gonna use it on here. So then I put this part in my pocket. Well, Lord, this morning I can't get my eyeballs to work. Here we go. So now that is down in the pocket, and then I'll take the front part of the gift card, put it across the top till it all matches up. And then I'll take it at the lowest peak, which is right there. And then we'll just cut that off right below the dot. And that's the piece that I put on the inside. So then we'll put this all across here. And I'll go on. Alright. I'll put glue there. And then you just push it together and line it up so the seams all line. Okay, and then let's pull that out. There we go. And there is the hidden pocket. And then on the back you can put the glue here, here, and here. Don't glue this part down, just the bottom part where you've cut it. So you want to glue here, here, and here. You can put that down, and then behind that you'll have a pocket. And then you can pull that out and have a pocket. And you slide it down. Ta-da! That's two. Here's the fourth one I did, same greeting card. This one is a little bunny rabbit, isn't he cute? So what I did was I just cut him out of the card he was on. I'm just kind of fussy cut it around him, but yet left him a hole so he could have a decent size journaling spot. Okay. And on this one, it was a side fold. So I took the recycle part of the green card and I folded him just like I did the rest of them and glued the outer corners around. Slid him up in there like that. And then he's all put together. Now he looks a little cut, like you can see him. So we're gonna fix that and I'm gonna show you how. We're going to take this and put down the length there. And what we're going to glue is right above the crease there. And then we'll put this where it laps over. So you can pull it out and then when you put it back in, you can't see it. See? And then when you put this down, you can either put it you can glue here and have a tuck spot on the page, or you could just glue it to the page and then pull this out and not have it as anything except we're just a glued element on the bottom of the page. Whatever you want to do with that. Now we need one more, and I thought, why not a Christmas one? We have Santa Claus here, and we're gonna make a big, and that's just a recycled gift card. And I thought, let's make a big side pull of Grandpa here. It's December the 24th of good old Saint Nick. We can cut right above there. Uh-oh. Right above there. Okay. Then we'll go through and close. This would be a cute one too. Sew around and be cute. You can sew around those two sides. That'd be cute. And if you're going to sew around the two sides, I would sew before I cut. You know, sew around it and then cut it. And then on this one, you could take this. You can double check it after you glued it together. Alright. Put you some glue on this little piece here. These are quite easy to make. You can be so creative. It doesn't really. Alright, there we go. Then let's cut There we go. There. And there it is. Can't even tell on that one. But if anywhere the spot that you can tell that you want trimmed up, all you have to do is take you some pretty little lace or and put it across it like so, or even up here on that one, and then glue it just to the top part there where the edge hangs over, and don't glue the edge, and then it'll be the top of the ribbon. You can put your red bow on it, poinsettia, anything like that. Is our gift card recycled into hidden pockets. We have this one. We have better and smoother. So then we have that one. And this one. And that one. So we have 5 hidden pockets recycled from gift cards. Yay, us. All right, bye. See you later on the next go round.